Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today I'm going to show you what I'm up to right now. I know this is a little out of order for me, but I've been working on putting in the window frames and the windows inside the Titanic. And you can see that we've got the glass in there. I have put in those windows, they would not fit in the window frames. Those windows I cut out would not fit in the window frames. So I had to glue them to the walls on the inside of the, you can kind of see their detail in the windows a little bit. But I had to glue them to the walls on the inside, and I used this stuff called John's Model Making showed this stuff. It's called Micro Crystal Clear, and this stuff works excellent for putting in these windows and these window frames. It's absolutely working excellent. I got 9 more windows to put in with the Micro Crystal Clear for the other side, but this right here is towards the back, where the the first class lounge is. But the one I'm working on right now is the one that's more towards the front, right here. I'm putting these in with Micro Crystal Clear, and then when I flip over, and we are working right here towards the front. I've got 9 more windows to put in, so I'm going to show the process of how I put these in. First of all, I need to break off my 9 windows from this frame. So just give me a few seconds there to get that. And then I'll set them down here, and then we'll put them in one by one. So I'm doing the original routine where I poke them down, take my hand, take my fingers, and then I twist them off the rest of the way, and I sit them down on the table. This will probably be my last time I record the process of me putting in little window frames, just because you've seen me do it so many times on the other videos, and it's not really a fun process to do, and it can be tedious. So I'm working on breaking off those windows. And that's got all of the windows now off this frame. So now I'm going to show you the process of how I get these windows in. So taking my paintbrush, I'm just going to dip my paintbrush into this Micro Crystal Clear. I'm not really worried about it, damaging the paintbrush or anything like that, because this stuff washes off with hot water. I've already done it several times. It washes off excellent with hot water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my paintbrush. I'm going to paint inside the frame. I'm not really worried about getting paint everywhere, all over the wall or anything like that. Or not paint, but glue all over the wall or anything like that, because this stuff dries clear. Once it's dry, it will be clear. It's like a PVA glue. Then I'm going to take my next window frame. Get it in the right position. Then I'm going to press it down. And you see all that white inside that window, it will dry clear. That's one in. Now we're going to take my paintbrush again. Get some more PVA Micro Crystal Clear glue. Get it in there. And then we're going to grab our next window. Then we're going to insert our next window, wiping off any of the excess. But there you go, there's 2 in. Now I'm going to take my paintbrush again. Get some more glue in there. Grab my window. I'm going to press my window in place. I'm going to take my fingernail and scratch away the excess dried up glue right there. There we go. You can see there, that's in. So, same process, taking my paintbrush again, getting some more PVA micro crystal clear. Painting it in there, grabbing my tweezers, grabbing my next window, I'm going to go ahead and put the next window frame in. Just like so. We've got 3, 4, 5 more windows to do. Yeah, I apologize if I'm doing this a little out of order, but I figured while I was at it and putting all the fancy windows in and stuff like that, I'd go ahead and get the window frames out of the way too. So why? Because why not, you know? And then we're going to grab another window. And we're going to put into there. Just like so. Now we're going to get some more PVA micro crystal clear. But yeah, I saw John's Model Making use this stuff. And I got me some to try it, and he's right. It works out actually well. And you don't have to worry about super glue gas marks in your windows. It takes a little bit longer than super glue to dry, but once it's dried, it's in there. Just go ahead and press it in. Just like that. And when this dries, that'll create a frost, like a crystal window. Because that's the good thing about it too. If you get like PVA glue all the way in your window frame, and it completely fogs up the window frame like white glue, when that dries, it'll become a clear window. That's another reason why I bought this stuff. So I'm not putting plastic in the windows anymore down here, because this is going to create that plastic for me. I'm still putting the plastic in the fancy windows, like the fancy windows that I printed off. I'm putting those in. But when it comes to these regular windows like this right here, I'm just going to let the micro crystal clear glue do its job. We got 2 more windows to do. Here comes one of the 2. Just press it in there. Like so. And then our last one, which we're going to go ahead and put in now. Grab my last window. Now when you put them in, you want to make sure too that the orientation of them is correct. Because the little bar of the little windows go towards the top. But with that, we now have all these annoying little window frames into the ship. So that's done now. We're just about ready to start the building process. I'm going to try to tomorrow if I get some time to go over the next Titanic books. If I get some time, I'm going to try. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And you all have a blessed one. And when I come back, hopefully we'll be building the Titanic. But until then, goodbye.